real talent when he sees it.
Hello, and welcome to the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. That was incredibly weird. Do you actually sell any new spells for destruction, woman? Where are you? No, I don't want to feed on you.
That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding. Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into. But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now. Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them too much credit.
What do you think?
I'm not sure. None of them were working on anything terribly dangerous. As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment. Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honningbrew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed.
Well, they seem incompetent.
Now if you'll excuse me.
So yeah, we got rid of all our potions, that's awesome. Perhaps I should return to my house. Oh wow, I'm almost level 72 already. That's because of the speech levels, I bet. Speaking of levels, how far in destruction are we? 87? Now I am training destruction because we are not using any destruction whatsoever, which means that we actually don't have the opportunities to work with it. Alright, we have to return a book. I forgot to check my stamina meter.
I don't know. It's like a ward, but who's casting it? On Kano? How?
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there.
Okay. Keep at it. I have more important things to worry about. Oh, since there is no one here, I might help myself to some new great stone gems. Or not. Never mind. I was looking for the library first and foremost. Or the arcanium, whatever they call it. Dude, got your book, man.
Hundreds of years of... Looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you.
Any other special books you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Okay. Any college business I can assist with?
There are more books to be recovered and secured in the Arcanium.
Well, that sounds cool.
All right. I wrote down the last place I'd heard about. Don't get killed.
Ah, Radiant quests.
Fight well.
I mean, I don't mind them, but honestly they should be an afterthought, not the main focus of the game. Keep at it, I think I see a dance. So, what are you doing?
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
Guess what? I know where to find the Staff of Magnus.
Excellent. I'd suggest that we go retrieve it immediately. But right now we have more pressing matters. Ankano has somehow locked himself in the hall. He's up to something, and I intend to put a stop to it. Help us get through this, will you? We're throwing everything we have at it.
Of course I will. Let's see, you're using thunder, you're using ice, so let me use paralysis. Aha!
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
Oh my god, it worked. Okay. So mate, what are you doing? Yeah, just look at me, I mean...
What's going on?
Ankano, stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him! Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here.
Was that a nuclear explosion?
Ankano is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving.
How much are you gonna pay me for doing that?
I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
Honestly, if the master spellcasters weren't here, I wouldn't even bother with this pathetic place. I mean, you guys could have helped anyway. Find the Archmage, find Sheleda's writings.
What's happened? Are you all right? What happened in there?
No worries, nothing special. Well, we never found him, so let's just say he is dead.
I can hardly believe it. But there's no time. Whatever happened here has affected Winterhold as well. I need you to get out there and make sure everything's all right. I'll do what I can here. Go now, go.
Is he dead?
Okay, let's get out of here. So, anything of interest? Transcribe the lexicon. Didn't I do this already? Deliver Aria's note to Skull. As fortune would have it, I have a horse here, so according to my rules, I can fast travel.
What's going on? What happened in there?
I have an idea. Why don't you walk there and take a look? You have both legs and the eyes. And they're creepy. And the eyes as well.
We'll go with you, but when this is all over, I want an explanation.
Why? Have I ever showed any need for your help? Right, let's take a look. So it's 95, we need just one more level in stamina and we'll be able to basically stay at the normal rate once we are vampires during the daylight. No, my horse! Well... Wow, that's loud. So these things are a little bit stronger than the wisps. And far more annoying than you can ever imagine. Okay, apparently they have resistance to magic. Or maybe not. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I can keep doing that. I mean, you're not doing any damage to me. My magic isn't regenerating fast. Maybe I need to revert my form. Oh, alright, let's revert. Oh, that was far easier. Oh, come on, hit them. Okay. Please die. Magic anomaly. So the mages did nothing, and they're supposed to be the teachers, I guess. Maybe I should have summoned my Daedra. And why not? We have the Magicka. You got this. I'm not gonna help, I'm just gonna trust that you're good enough. Looking forward to never fighting these creatures again. Oh, come on, guys, attack them, you're immortal. At least my restoration is going up. There we go, that's number 6. Oh, Lord. You know, I have a feeling these things aren't very well balanced. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna summon my Storm Throw. I casted the wrong spell. Okay, where's your bloody hitbox, damn you? Come here. I said come here. Seven. Great. 3 more. Are you fighting me?
I didn't think you had the stomach.
Oh right, because I turned into a vampire and then he forgot once I turned back and now... Okay, shouldn't you be the master of enchantment? Shouldn't you have a sword or a dagger or anything? Oh, finally. What do we have here? Soul crystals.
Arniel, stay on your guard. We can't let harm come to these people.
What people? There is literally no one in here.
We've got to stay focused.
Well,
All right,
this certainly won't help our image.
Report Mirabel. Ah, might as well. So, is she gonna send us on another fetch quest? Okay, good. The Halls of Elementals. You know, I have no idea where she is. Apparently she is supposed to be here. Let's try to detect some light then. Is that you? Yep.
Well, wish I could say the same for us. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the Staff of Magnus, now.
Why me?
I've got to stay here to see if we can get to Onkono and stop this. I need someone I can trust to do it. Besides, you're the one having all of these visions, aren't you?
That doesn't say anything. Visions can't beat monsters. So the staff will help.
You were told to find it, weren't you? If the stories about the staff are true, if it really can absorb a tremendous amount of power, maybe we can break through Onkono's magic.
Okay, you are told to find it, doesn't mean that it will work or help. Fine.
What? Are you sure? The staff is there. That can't be a coincidence.
Please. What coincidence? Explain.
Savos, before he died, he gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos, but I think it would do you the most good now. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Onkono brings the whole college down around us.
Okay. Another piece of junk I cannot actually get rid of.
May not like us very much.
Magic anomaly. Yeah, I don't care. What? It's not my problem anymore, so... Okay, okay. Let's see. Transcribe the lexicon. Deliver Arya's note to Scout. But first, let's detect life. Where's my horse? Please tell me that's it. Yep. Hello, little guy. Did the big bad glow orb scared you? Let's make a sharp turn and get it. I'm glad you people are keeping a watch. We are perfectly safe now. Now we'll fast travel to Dawnstar. They could have done a better job with the fast travel system in this game. Okay, I'm gonna park my horse right in front of the inn. Don't know what you're doing, but I don't care. Oh, great. Is that a dragon?
The nightmares and Dawnstar of What's this? Oh, that's right. The timbers from Anger's mill. I swear, that Aerie and her men would make fine Stormcloak recruits. Pity we can't spare the lumber to conscript them. Here, take this. For your time and all that.
Okay, we got 1,000 gold for that delivery. Do you have any work for me?
Giants are a common problem in the Pale. The Empire always demanded I leave them be, but the Empire isn't here now. Go and slay one of the beasts. To let them know the Dawnstar is not to be trifled with.
Okay, so you want me just to go out and kill a random giant? Perfect.
I'm counting on you. Good luck with the giant. Don't get stepped on.
It's funny because he can joke about something that can actually kill me. Right. Is there anything else in here that I need to do? Don't think so. Okay. I think I tied my horse down at the inn, so let's take it and let's get out of here. Right. The Staff of Magnus, great. Oh, it's a miscellaneous quest. Talk to Malvin about Vode's debt. Well, Vode is dead now, so he owes you nothing. Right. First, my house. Let's create some potions to... Actually, now is the time to create potions that are actually gonna benefit me. I'm carrying quite a lot of stuff I don't need. Oh, dude.
Try and make this quick.
Aren't you my companion? Okay, relax, dude. Please relax. Stop it. Damn it, Valdemir. I thought there were bandits in here. Okay, so these are for paralysis potion. The thing is, we don't need any health potions, so I'm gonna take a look at the potions that fortify my one-handed skills.
Can I? Oh.
Oh, my steward is here. Where do you keep coming from? Oh my. And that's why we closed the door. Okay, Maradanella. Good. That's hanging moss. We don't know if it's gonna regrow or not. It honestly doesn't matter. Apparently we have bees somewhere. Okay, come on, crypt cluster. Good. There's my crypt cluster and another one right here. Great. Now let's see. What kinds of potions can we create from this? Cure disease. I need to get rid of the crimson nern roots. In fact, all the ingredients, I don't need them. But then again, yeah, let's take it. And leave them one by one in the chest. Wow, that's a lot of flowers. Okay, we can make over 100 potions that cost 1,000 monies, so we'll be fine, whatever we train for. The hog beaks, we need more of those, definitely. Human flesh. Yes, we've eaten human flesh and human heart. It's so rare to find a pearl in this game. Yeah, that's a pearl. Okay, come on, store everything you've got. Good. Now the books. Just place every single book you have in here. What else do we have that we do not need? Shouldn't be much. Do we have any crystals within us? We have a diamond, sapphires, grand soul gems, this claw which I cannot remove, ruby, sapphire, okay. Torque of the Labyrinthium, Dorg's horn, great. Queen Ferida's sword. Okay, I think that's enough from everything. Let's create some awesome potions. Why do we have this amulet of Akatosh? I mean, we do worship Sean Bean and all, but why do we have the amulet of Akatosh? Interesting, don't even remember when I stole this. Created potions are stronger, pickpocket, magicka. Potions are stronger, and potions are stronger. Finally, okay, let's take you guys and see what kind of potions do I need, or better yet, what potions do I want. Gonna create 10 poisons. We have over 56 river baddies. That's good enough. Come on, lingering damage out. The imp stews, good. and the Martapnella. So, 10 of you. And clear. Next, one-handed. Yeah, let's have 7. Fortify health. I mean, health is increased by 135 points. Restores 211 points. Five of you, that's good enough. Potion of carry weight. Fortify block. Now that's interesting because I can actually have blocking skills. What do you do again? And resist magic. Speaking of resistances, resist fire for 60 seconds. That's terrible. Can we have a potion that resists it for a little bit longer? 3 of you, good enough. 3 of you. Resist shock, okay. There we go, that's my collection of potions. We should be ready to handle anything now. So how heavy are you guys? Over 1,000? Wow, that's a lot of ingredients we have. Been wasting so much time on that alchemy. Okay, come on, we don't have all day. We have damsels to rescue. And honorable people to make deals with. You know, all the good stuff vampires do. Small antlers, small pearls. Definitely need to find some Nern roots later. Oh, right. Silly me. Okay, pickpocket is better. And this thing? Carrying capacity, created potions, and created potions. Good. Now leave these here and let's go out adventuring again. I've wasted enough time here, I think. So, let's take a look at those potions we made. One-handed. One-handed weapons do 135% more damage for 60 seconds. Fortify health. Right now our health is at 680. That will make it... potion? Right? 925, and you do causes 169 points of poison damage and 34 points of poison damage for 10 seconds. Okay. Now if I use my weapon, that's 137 damage. Imbued with that poison, 169. Oh yeah, definitely a better weapon with that poison on. Great. Now let's find Valdemir. Is he even in the house? We can look for him outside, but first let's see what exactly we need to collect for people. Okay, J, right. There we go. Miscellaneous. 20 Nirn roots, 10 fire salts. I guess that's it. Fire cells, we need 10 of you, please. There we go. And Nirn roots. 20, I believe it was. There we go. Let's move out. Okay, Valdemir, where are you? Ah, there you are. I hope it's you. I mean, I could go with Iliavi as well, you know.
I am your sword. Excellent. Lead on, Thane.
Now, if I could purchase a horse for him. No fishes. Okay, let's move. So I say first and foremost, we're gonna go to Whitehelm from Solitude. Just place the marker there. Wait a second. This thing is already cleared once. And enter the Labyrinthium, use Kovac's Fang to collect Heart Scale. So many things to do there actually, so might as well, right? You know what, I do prefer to go to Riften and just deliver those collections. I mean, I would definitely do those quests, but if I mess up, I'll have to search for the Nirn route again and the fire cells, and I don't want to do that. Yes, I do love to complain. We're almost there. I have plenty of spells to cast. Now the spell to walk on water though, I missed that from Oblivion. There we go. And we run and swim. Again, that's not how water works. Riften. Ever since I became a vampire, I forgot to eat. What is this? A bird flying.
Mages blew up Winterhold.
Again? Mages are so stupid. Whatever.
I can take you. Where do you want to go?
Take me to Riften, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorix.
This would be an incredibly boring episode. But it is essential that I actually complete my tasks. How do you keep following me all the way from there to here?
I've never seen me all this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Okay. Let's go inside the inn.
Huh?
Ah. That's kind of weird. Let's summon this storm thingy. Why can't I summon this thing? You know what? Doesn't matter. We are just gonna shoot him until he goes pow pow down. And it's a normal dragon, so it shouldn't be that powerful. And he's breathing ice. Amazing.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Is that you?
I know you.
You might get nervous. A woman approaches with a
Wait,
weapon.
I know you.
Do you?
There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes. I can make all your problems with the gods go away, but it'll cost you. What? Done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
Maven, let's talk.
I presume you're bothering me. Boss? Why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer.
Okay, what did he do?
A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold. Vald was tasked with getting it here safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honric.
So he is in debt because of the quill.
The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied.
Okay, how did you become allied with the guild?
The Blackbriar family has always been allied with the guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit. I dare say the guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people. Out of my way.
Aren't you kind of cocky? Okay. I need to find the quill in the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
No, you really aren't. Right, I need to find a place to sit. Or was that only in Fallout, actually? Yeah, I can wait without sitting. Now I'm gonna sit as well. I mean, why wouldn't I?
What you did to Kirava.
Oh dear. Fine. We'll wait for 12 hours. I could have hired a room and just slept there, but you know, I can just sit here on a bench, watching at people. That's not weird now, is it?
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
Okay, that leads directly to Skyrim. I need to go to the blacksmith, actually. Don't push me. Okay, so how many levels do I need to get my destruction to 100? 2 levels and it will reach 97. Okay, 2 levels is enough then.
Don't like those eyes you've got.
Come to see. Amazing. These must have been very hard to come by. You've saved my business and warmed an old smith's heart. For that, I thank you. Return any time. You're quite welcome here.
If I remember correctly, it was the alchemist who wanted the nun roots.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Is that it? Apparently not. Where am I supposed to bring the Nern root? Ingen. That goes out of Riften.
What's the hurry?
Fresh meats and produce. Yep.
Elgrim's elixirs. Yeah, it was in the bloody alchemy shop. Okay, let's go. I actually do like Riften.
Huh?
Any luck gathering those ingredients? Ah, yes, excellent samples. Thank you. This coin should compensate you for all the bother.
Okay, why are you so fascinated by alchemy?
It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. It makes one realize how fragile, how flawed we are. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die.
That's it?
Yes. Master Elgrim will be pleased I've restored his stock of these rare ingredients. I feel I owe you a bit more than some meaningless coin for all your diligence. Here, this key unlocks my supply chest at Elgrim's elixirs. Feel free to take what you need from time to time. I'll be refilling it once every few days or so.
Oh, that's cool.
Don't forget to check your supply chest from time to time.
Is that it? Yes. Okay, we're never gonna use that chest.
Thanks again.
It's
for
a fine
delivering
day
that
with you
horse.
around. Don't forget to check your supply chest.
The fact is, I do like her as well, but honestly, she's kind of creepy. Alrighty. We have another task to complete. Find a copy of Cleansing Flame. We're gonna go to Whitehelm. For no good reason. The Saber Cat of Skyrim is a giant, furious predator and will often ambush travelers who stray too far from the roads. It has no calm about actually killing travelers who stay on the road.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
What was it called? Whitehelm? What the hell? Vampires.
Feel much better.
Thirst will be sated.
Come on, die already. You guys alright? Cool. They were so difficult at one point, especially the lowered ones.
The magic.
Anyway, where were we?
I can take you to any... Where do you want to go?
Was it Markroth? I totally forgot.
See ya.
Windhelm. Okay, thank you.
My carriage. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves. I hear there's whole...
Vampires attacking one of their own. Such a pity. Just place the marker there. And let's move out. Yes, horse, I know I can use you, but I won't. Hey!
I welcome. Take a look.
Blade of Sacrifice. I need to sell that as well at some point.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Okay, so how much stamina do I currently possess? 170. Maybe I should fast travel to that temple. I mean, it's not a big deal, it's just kind of annoying. And I doubt I'll encounter anything on the way, so I probably won't miss anything if I just quick travel there. Oh, come on. Jump. And jump. And... jump? Sometimes this game doesn't make much sense on what you can and cannot climb. Right, where are we? Close enough. Let's move out. Yay for berries. Come on, there must be a way. Oh yeah, that's much less steep than before. So of course I can climb it. To a certain degree. Usually I avoid doing that. Not this time. Good. Again, I can quick travel there. Come on, almost there. There we go. Sacalium of Bethlehem. Okay. They have burnt corpse here. Ooh, they have gold. Guess I have to wait for my companion to catch up. Let's sleep here for a couple of hours. Ah, there you are. Come on, mate.
Do you wish to test yourself against me?
In a moment.
What do you need, Thane?
Fine. What?
What? Will do.
Oh, you're such a trusting sword. You alright, mate? Yeah, he's busy being sacrificed. Okay, I'm taking the mace. And the ruby. Don't need that, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Have an ebony bow, whatever.
Ugh. Wearing flesh is so distasteful.
Among us.
You have caught my attention, mortal. That is most unwise. Tell me, why have you slain this one who trusted you here upon my shrine?
Yeah, no good reason.
Indeed. But I abide only those whose will is aligned to my own. Those who oppose my desires perish in the most dreadful of ways.
I'm not afraid of you.
Is that so? You should be. Though a heart without fear is something I can use. Perhaps you are the one I seek. We shall soon find out. Listen, all of you! Hear me. I have need of a warrior. Only the most ruthless, cunning, and agile will do. You have gathered here night after night, sacrificing fools upon my shrine, and sparring aimlessly with yourselves. But which among you truly exceeds the rest? Prove yourselves to me. I have a special task for whichever of you is left standing.
Ah, such a fun place, isn't it? Come on, guys, you can do better than nothing. No challenge at all. Not a single one of you is worthy of her favor, it seems. But the effects are incredibly loud in this game. I don't know, I was actually worried about the music at some point. Yeah, keep saying that. Oh, right. I have 2 perks. Well then, summon my gargoyle. And corpse curse. Let's test it out, shall we? Yeah, keep shooting at me. Can I bite him? Apparently not. Come on, wake up.
Well done. You have proven the strength of your will and your tongue's gift for lies. You have shown ferocity and prowess in combat. Now the time has come for a final proving. Are you able to cast aside your honor and strike with the hidden blade?
Honor is the coward's too.
An astute observation. Skyrim is a beautiful and harsh mistress, but her people cling to such a petty notion of honor. My previous champion displeases me. It is time he is replaced, in the traditional fashion.
So where is your champion?
You will find him holed up at Knife Point Ridge, where he plays king to bandits and highwaymen.
So what has he done to displease you?
For a time he served his purpose, but that time has ended. He uses my gifts for his own amusement, and the only amusement I tolerate is my own.
Say no more, he is as good as dead.
Kill every single member of his band. Do so as silently and invisibly as you can, for this is not about you. You are to be my instrument in this. Slay him in the coldest of blood. Do not give him the dignity of defending himself. Once his corpse lays cold upon the ground, and all trace of his followers erased, retrieve my ebony mail, a gift fit only for my true champion.
May your will carve itself upon the world.
I don't know who spoke there, but whatever. None of you had any cool weapons. Well, you do have a Blade of Sacrifice. Why don't you take another one? And I have a Mace of Moloch Bow. Surely the most worthy of weapons in my arsenal. Oh, I do have that potion that fortifies one-handed skills. Well, we have a sword to return. That's pretty much it. Careful not to break something. There we go. Honestly, the Vampire Lord skill is pretty decent and I do like it quite a lot. Another beautiful day. That looks pretty. Let's go on. I mean, what else is there to do but to say, yeah, pretty. Well, I can't stay here forever. Hey, horsey. And 2 more horses. One of them is mine. Right. Retrieve the white Thalia. I wish I could just talk to my horse and tell him, hey, go to this house, wait for me there. I mean, really, what's the point of having a horse if he's not going to follow me? And I do have 2 horses, which means I should have been able to say, yay, this is your horse now, companion. We can fast travel together. Hey there.
Need some metal hammered. Look at that edge. Still sharp. I'll present this to the Jarl later. As for you, let me show you some smithing techniques.
Cool. Smithing 34.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
What? Oh, okay, I didn't see it there. Iron ore. I can turn you into gold.
If you meet,
let's do that a couple of times. So where was it? Transmute, magic, alternation.
your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
Come and see for yourself.
Okay. Craft this a couple of times. Good enough.
With my... Take a look.
Jade and emerald cycled. Yeah, it's pretty, but I don't need it. Potions. Ingredients, okay, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, assistance from... Yeah, we have to collect the bounty here, apparently. Let's go do that. Then we can go to... Whiterun, was it? I think so.
Whoa, whoa.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers.
Stormcloaks are finding... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
And what would you...
500 gold.
Travel safely.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Well, thinking like that can only get you killed at some point. Alright, we do have some quests in Whiterun. Transcribe the lexicon that we can do later. Intimidate Alpha Battleborn in Whiterun. There is a shrine in Talos right here. Return to Vilga Greymare. Speak with the Greybeards. Okay. Unlock the secrets of Direct Ego's tomb. Steal the statue in the Temple of Diabella. I mean, I can do that. This cave has already been cleared once. You know what? I'm gonna end this episode here, and the next one we're gonna go and find whatever we can here. The blade shards. Okay, okay, I see. There is an amulet fragment right here, close to Iverstad. Anyway, thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.